support.
The maestro, please!
Well, it's the week we've been waiting for. New stuff in everything, and even multiple in some. This'll be for the week of
April 11th. 2026.
On this damn music back in 1970, Elton John by Elton John. His second studio album would be released. It would have his breakthrough song, Your Song, and would go on to launch what can only be described as a legendary career. I will say, for a children's show, the soundtrack is wonderfully orchestrated. I particularly like Sleepy Time and its extensive use of the chorale from Jupiter, the Bringer of Jollity, from The Planets by Gustav Holst.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Debut solo studio album from legendary bassist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea. Apparently, he's always loved jazz, and this is quite the interesting arrangement of songs. 6 original songs, as well as a variety of covers, most notably Thinkin' 'Bout You by Frank Ocean.
Singing.
I love rock and roll. As I
5 years since Doom Crew Incorporated, marking the longest gap between albums for the Black Label Society, we finally get album number 12. There is an actual tribute at the very end of the album called Ozzy's Song, especially considering Zakk Wylde was Ozzy's guitarist for so long.
It's bigger than hip-hop, hip-hop.
Look, he told guitar. I just rolled inside this club. I got 2 bitches and they raving on me.
Album number 6 from Yeat, and actually a double album. The first disc is A Dangerous Life, and the second disc is A Dangerous Love.
I wanna beat somebody up like a bully.
Album number 12 from Kanye West, aka Ye. Depending on who you ask, this is a step in the right direction. Maybe not a complete step, but, gearing towards the correct direction.
This place about to blow.
15th anniversary edition of both Animal and Cannibal. On this version, there are actually songs that were never on the original album, such as VIP, Butterscotch, Fuck 'Em He's a DJ, and Shots on the Hood of My Car. It also has a circuit remix of Blow, and a song that she did with Tayo Cruz, Dirty Picture Part 2. Third studio album and major label debut from Slayyyter, and despite having all of the money that comes from a major label, a lot of the visuals for this were still just done with DIY stuff that she found around her house, including rooms in her own house. Even the music videos for Beat Up Chanel's and Dance, those fireworks shots were just public 4th of July or New Year's Eve celebrations.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
Look, he told guitar. I just rolled inside this club. I got 2 bitches and they raving on me.
I will say, the feature list is for the most part pretty typical. Don Toliver, Kid Cudi, Youngboy Never Broke Again. Then you have others like Grimes and Kylie Jenner. And then you have Elton John on here.
That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want, that's what I want.
I do believe he actually finishes his supervised probation this year from, when he threw the chair off of Eric Church's bar in Nashville. Album number 4, and the first of 2 releases that are supposed to explore the ideas of both a utopian and dystopian world. Obviously, Hades kind of more focuses on the dystopian one.
I wanna beat somebody up like a bully.
Because we can never have a non-controversial release from Kanye these days. The Bully V1, as in the original version, actually had AI-generated deepfakes of him actually doing his own songs. Yes, he would later re-record all of the lyrics with his own voice, but it was, interesting.
Maybe I just swim, wanna fall in love with your skin,
So there actually is quite a difference between the first half and the last half of this album. The first half tries to focus on more hip-hop, while the second half focuses around pop. If you want to know where the demarcation is, it's the track number 29. That's the transition track. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is a good list of music to listen to, at least to take you into next week. Is next week gonna be as good? I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see.
And now I need some help on the maestro, please. Maestro,